Good morning, hockey fans. This is Stephen Heisler with HeisHockey.com, the Victorious Hockey Company, and the Junior Hockey Discussion Group on Facebook. You are watching the Junior Hockey Morning Show. We are on the World Sports Broadcasting Network. That is WSBN.TV, YouTube, X, Facebook. Hopefully today you're watching from home, from work, listening in your car, wherever you are. We hope that you enjoyed your weekend in hockey, and we'll move into today's topic. A good coach can be everything for a young player. Let's be clear. The wrong coach can easily destroy the spirit of just about any hockey player. The wrong coaches always find a way to break what was never broken. Hockey coaches have a lot of responsibility. They not only have to teach the game, but also motivate their players and help them improve. What makes a good coach? Here are 5 qualities that effective hockey coaches possess. 1, they are great communicators. They can communicate clearly and effectively with their players. They understand that each player is different. Look, this year we have dealt with guys that were really good X's and O coaches, very good at the hockey part of the equation, horrendous when it came to communication. Some coaches you'll see on the resume, it's 1 year and out, 1 year and out, 1 year and out. They never stick with the team for more than a season. Why is that? Record wasn't bad. So what gives? Why does that team not do well late in the third period or late in the last third of a season? Coach is a poor communicator. Doesn't communicate well with the parents. Doesn't communicate well with the kids. Doesn't really communicate well with the staff. Okay, hockey guy, but it takes more than just being a hockey guy to be a good coach, doesn't it? 2, they have a positive attitude. Hockey can be a very emotional game. If the coach is always negative, it can bring the whole team down. Positive coach, on the other hand, can help lift the team and keep them motivated. And it's hard. Late in the season, things aren't going so well. You're about a 500 team, and the coach is getting a little edgy. Coach is not engaging. Coach is on the bench, arms crossed, watching the game like a spectator. Isn't really doing much interacting with the players. He's standoffish. If he has something to say, more times than not, it's going to be a negative. That guy's attitude rubs off on the team. And that team will usually go down the tubes, first round of playoffs. Season's over. Have fun. See you next year. It's a bad mentality. It's a bad look. And it's a great way to lose a job. Be positive. Try to give these kids something. Because although the game may be just a stopping point or a job for you, it's everything to these kids. 3, they are organized. Hockey coach is organized and has a plan for everything. He knows what needs to be done and when it needs to be done. He stays on track and ensures that the players are always prepared for the next game of practice. Look it. Coach shows up 15 minutes late for practice. You guys are out there on the ice, goofing around, wasting ice time at $500 an hour for ice or whatever it costs for ice. And the first 15 minutes of practice are nothing but a skate around. That's ineffective. Coach runs through the same practices week in, week out. Nothing is really changing. There's really no actual development taking place. Practices shouldn't be a routine. Practices should be something where you guys are enhanced, your game's getting enhanced, you're working on some skill development, you're working on new breakouts. Something is going on. It's a learning opportunity. It's a teaching opportunity. At the junior level, you have to continuously be teaching. Stay organized. Run practical practices. Number 4, they are passionate about the game. A love for the game is essential. Passion will rub off on the players and make them want to work hard and improve. Coaches that are not passionate about hockey is not likely to be successful in teaching or motivating their players. Kind of goes back to not wanting to be there, where it's more about the lifestyle or saying you're a hockey coach than actually being one. You have to want it. You don't want to be a donkey. You don't want to have a fight with the referees every week, but show some heart, show some fire, show some gusto. Show these kids you care about them and their success. It's important. Number 5, they have a good work ethic. All coaches should have a great work ethic, but it's especially important for hockey coaches. They have to set an example for the players. If the coach is not working hard, then the players won't be working hard either. A good work ethic will inspire players. You know, we see it all the time. Coach doesn't want to return phone calls. Coach doesn't respond to parents. Coach shrugs off player meetings, doesn't do film work, doesn't study the opposition the week before a game, doesn't pass on any hints or clues to his team about what to expect, makes them all kind of figure it out for themselves. Practices are not something that's productive whatsoever. You know what, coach? If you don't want to coach, get the hell out. Somebody else will take that job. You're not irreplaceable. Nothing that you did in your life says you have to be a coach the rest of your life. Go be a farmer if that's what you want to do. Be a steel worker, be a cop, be something else. But don't waste these kids' time and the parents' money because you don't really want to be there. Do the job. Side bonus here. Motivational attitude of a hockey coach. Coaches are always looking for an edge to help their team win. They spend hours studying film. This is the good coaches. The good coaches spend hours studying film, coming up with new plays or game plans, or working on team morale. Most important things a coach can do is create positive and motivated attitude. Coach's attitude sets a tone for the entire team. The coach is negative, the team will be negative. Coach is positive and motivated, the team will be positive and motivated. It's not difficult. But here's what is difficult. You're coming out of AAA hockey, not really sure what to do. You could play AAA as an 18-year-old. That's kind of like putting a Corvette up on blocks and hitting the gas pedal. Not really going to develop very much as a 18-year-old playing against 16 and 17-year-olds. But, you know, that's an opportunity for you. Kind of expensive. You could go to junior hockey. But where do you go? That's where the experience and network of a good advisor comes into play. Don't take a chance. You can ruin a whole year doing nothing and spinning your tires and not getting any better and learning how to vape and party and hang out with the boys, but that's not development. Here's what I can guarantee you. If you're 18 years old and you go to one of those teams and it becomes more of a boys in the hood fest and not much hockey development, you will be with that at that level of play the rest of your career. And you'll play college club hockey and you'll end up in men's league pretty quick. But if you want to take the game seriously, you want to climb the ladder of development, you're my kind of player. I want to talk to you. Check out the link in today's article on heishockey.com. Let's have a conversation. That's it for today. Hope that you enjoy your morning coffee and have a great day in hockey.